Good evening, YouTube. Here with you on this Wednesday evening. Have a couple of things to do. First off, I'm going to make a room. That's kind of a joke in itself. But anywho, I've got this. Let's see. I got this sometime last week, I think. Anywho, whenever it was, I got this, and it's from, if you can see that, Chaos Garage. So I'm guessing that there is a sticker in here, and I'm going to get it out of here. Now, you know, I've been working on that the monitor stand, and no, I haven't got that done yet. I think sometimes you people wonder what the heck I do with my time, and I wonder that too. This is how I spend it. I mean, doing stupid stuff instead of getting something and just, you know, properly opening this. I had a pair of little scissors there. I think they call them surgical scissors. I don't know what they are. And anyway, alright, got that open. Appear to have a little letter here. Doug, thanks for the sticker trade. Hope all is well and greatly appreciate your support. Cheers, Rob, Chaos Garage. And sure enough, there's a couple of stickers from Rob. And those will go on my Wall of Fame. I don't really have a Wall of Fame. I've got one over in the corner. It's never been put up. Yeah, I know. There's another thing I didn't do. I know that. Just like my car now, I got up this morning bright and early. Okay, let me not tell no lies. It was 9 o'clock, I think. 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, maybe 8:30. I'm thinking 8:30. Anyway, I went out to the garage and, you know, proceeded to do the video, which I showed you all, and you've seen how that went. So, and I didn't even get this wiped off or anything yet, and I didn't take it out there and paint it either. But anyway, I'm trying to tell my story. I did that, and my intention was to take it to O'Reilly's and have the battery checked. Well, in the meantime, I forget what happened. Oh, I had my breakfast, my noodles. You guys know how I love my noodles. And of course, I was about out of tea, so I had to make a pitcher of tea. Did that. And my grandson, I found out finally what's going on there. He had to work late today, 2 to 10, and then Kylie had to be working from after school till 10. So as like I said earlier, yesterday, they work right down the street from one another. In fact, it's not even really down the street. It's basically in the same block, I think. But anyway, so he's picking her up and bringing her back to Seymour this evening. And then my granddaughter, Jordan, is going to keep her overnight, take her to school the next day, and then from there they do whatever they do. I think I may have told you in the video that my daughter asked if I could pick up Kylie and take her to work today after school, and I told her, well, no. I said, you know, because the car is not really, you know, I don't know whether to trust it that far or not. You know, I'd probably be alright if I didn't turn it off. But anyway, so I sit there in the chair and watched a couple of videos while I was eating my noodles and making tea and things, and then one thing led to another, and I kind of fell asleep. I do that sometimes in my chair. I sit under that nice warm blanket and you know, just sort of doze right on off. So anyway, that was the end of the plans. And I didn't really want to go down to the porch store during the time the second shift is in there. Usually you go in those parts stores, they get the really smart guys, the guy that's been there the longest, they're working that first shift. And so, like I said, I want to try to do that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow morning and get that done. And so, anywho, I did make it out to the mailbox, and that, like I said, that letter, it was last week sometime. And I kept meaning to bring it in there and make a what do you call it? Mail call. And I do appreciate that, Rob. Like I said, I will get you a sticker. There's only one little problem, and I've noticed the the letter you sent does not include your return address. So I will need to get that before I can send you one back. Duke sent one, was it last week or week before last? I can't remember now, but I made his up, put it in an envelope, and the only thing I haven't done is made a note to him, and so it's got the stamp on and everything. I just got to put it in the mailbox and put a little note in with it. Anywho, I'm the worst procrastinator probably that ever lived. And so anyway, like I said, I went to the mailbox, and I have a couple of items that came from China. Well, actually, one of them came from China, and the other one came from Walton, Kentucky. You know, that was from China too, but it stopped off in Walton, Kentucky for a while, and so the guy could resell it. So anyway, this is the first thing I wanted to show you. This is the little, well, that's a little remote. You probably knew that. I don't think there's a battery in it from the light as it is. This is the other item. This is the little Bluetooth MP3 player that you can use as in a box, and that's where I'll probably end up putting it. One thing it's kind of bad about it, I don't know if you noticed that, but this is the input jack that goes for the auxiliary. So you could hook it up to your phone directly or whatever, and it arrived just like this, and there's the bottom of it. It's just got to be resoldered. I'll probably have to take that front piece off to get in there to resolder it, but it shouldn't be a hard fix. And I was gonna say something about it, but it wouldn't do any good. So I will fix that. It comes with all the little jumpers; those are nice. I don't know that it comes with a pinout to let you know where each of these go. I'm sure one of them goes for power, and oh, there they are right there. I'm guessing the red one is power, and these are not power or something else. I'll have to. I think there was a pinout somewhere of these. I've seen them. So I have to look around and find those and get that. But then, like I said, the first thing I want to do is get that jack back on there. Yeah, that's got the nice quality QC passed. Not sure exactly how they missed that little item there, but they did. So it's not a big deal. A little solder, a little heat. It'll be good as new. Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, and then this little gem arrived. This is my O-scope that I ordered, and it basically, this is the fully assembled version of the O-scope, and it came with the unassembled version of the clear plastic case. So that'll be fun to put together, always is. So probably going to do that maybe tomorrow, I don't know, maybe this evening, I don't know. I don't have a power supply for it. I probably do if I look really hard enough in my box of wall warts, but that is in Hebron, Kentucky, I believe, is where it was last seen at. Those people that ship DHL or whatever the other service thing, that's where it usually goes, up there. Then they take it over to the U.S. Postal Service, and they take it from there. So that's basically where it gets left at, and that's the story on that. But like I said, I'm not going to take this apart or out of the bag until I I get ready to put it together because I don't want to lose anything and stuff like that. So anywho, that's what I got in the mail today. Nothing else earth-shattering on any of the other stuff I ordered. You know, like I said, they're still moving along, I guess. But anywho, that's about it on that. I've been jabbering now for 10 minutes and 26 seconds. Jeez, old Pete's. So this is going to do this, and like I said, I probably will bring you back if I decide to work on this evening, or maybe even work on the little MP3 player thing. You know, I might do that. I don't know. I haven't been in here and done anything for a while. You can see, like I said, I'm a big procrastinator. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just get in those moods where I don't want to do anything. And I think the car bums me out for one thing. And I'm at the point now, I think, where, like I say, I'm gonna test the battery. If it tests bad, I'll probably get that one from Walmart for $75. If it doesn't, if it tests good, then I guess just keep running the car and see what happens. Unless there's some kind of intermittent drain that's causing it to go down. The only thing that's really doing anything now is the computer and the radio memory, as far as I know. That showed up on the, or barely showed up. I think my meter might be have a fuse blown in that 2 amp whatever it is current circuit, because it didn't seem to do anything in that mode. So anywho, that's gonna do it for me. You guys have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and we will see you.
That's all, folks.